James Jones said something that shocked the world. I need y'all to hear it.
You hurt.
Dak Prescott, with the way the season is going right now, we heard him on the sideline, what he said. Dak is quitting on these boys. You are not, is it off the bone or something?
So James Jones said Dak Prescott was quitting on the bone. Boys, he said, is it off the bone? Well, yesterday, NFL reporter James Slater said, as the Cowboys weigh in on Dak Prescott's IR status, sources tell me the initial diagnosis is a partial avulsion of his hamstring tendon, which is partially torn off
the bone?
The bone.
He's going to live. Off the bone?
He's going to live, James Jones.
The bone. James said it wasn't off the bone.
James, I respect the man that you are. I said, hey, James,
you would.
Big dog.
I'm a solid cat. I would hope you would.
I said, James, you owe the world and Dak Prescott an apology. Yeah. You didn't want to wait.
No.
So you took to social media instantly and you posted this, James. Instantly. Instantly. I respect him. Yeah. He instantly said, this can't even wait until tomorrow. That's my fault. Seeing the reports of how bad this might be, that's tough. Godspeed, Dak Prescott. However, viewers at home, I know why you're here. Television criticism deserves a television apology. You can't criticize on TV and then tweet. No, not in the facility.
You got to national television.
If you criticize on TV, you should apologize on TV. To tweet in the past bad math, where I do bad math. So James Jones here in the facility, you know what we do. We apologize, sir.
Yeah.
You got the floor.
Got the floor.
Well, my mama always told me,
Mama knows best.
Ain't no need to apologize twice. That's what she told me, right? So I believe in everything my mama say too. You know what I mean? But no, all jokes aside, if this situation happened the same way it happened, to where I see Dak Prescott on the sideline saying we effing suck. I hear Dak Prescott explain his injury the way he explained his injury, right? Ran, felt a little pull, went back the next play, felt a little pull again. That sounds like a regular hamstring to me. Then to listen to Jerry Jones and say 4 weeks off the rip, that probably would have been my initial reaction. Now that I know the severity of the injury, and it being off the bone, my bad. Because I did jump the gun. I did not have the reports. I did not know the injury. I'm going off of my experience with the injury, my experience of how it happened, all that. Now I know the severity of the injury. Mine wasn't off the bone. All right, Dak Prescott, you seen my tweet?
James,
my bad, dog.
I don't know if you saw your tweet or not. We love you, James, and it's like, he's going to live, bro.
No doubt.
I mean, God dang. You about to send flowers to the house?
No, I just said my bad. That's it.
Good, my bad. Good, my bad. You know what I mean?
That's a good apology. Hey, you said what you said, dog.
Yeah, my bad.
But you could be wrong, Shady.
I mean, it's his opinion. He felt what he thought.
But now the doctors have given an actual prognosis.
Listen, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Yo, you thought that he might be quitting on this team for the way he was playing. He said he was hurt. And that's nothing wrong with that. That's his first reaction.
Correct.
So you don't think that he owed him an apology?
You know we apologize in the facility.
I don't be doing apologize like that unless I harm you or something like that.
Well, Dak Prescott's body has been harmed, y'all. Now you've seen it's off the bone. What that means is he is likely done for at minimum 4 weeks. He may go on injured reserve. He may not. But he is likely done for at least 4 weeks based upon what we know about that injury and what doctors are saying about that injury. Chase, what does that mean for the Cowboys season?
It's over. It's over.
Because he's hurt.
Over. Yeah, he's done. Like, you got Cooper Rush and you got Trey Lance, right? Like, the Cowboys, and we did some math this morning. I'm pretty good at math. Mm-hmm. You got to win 7 of their next 9 games to get to 10 wins. 7 of their next 9 with a backup quarterback. We're not sure if Mike is coming back. We haven't heard anything about DeMarcus Lawrence. CD's got a shoulder. He's probably going to play. Yeah. They don't have a run game. Rico Dowdle, leading rusher, got it. Okay, you bring in 2 29-year-old guys, Dalvin Cook, Zeke Elliott. Zeke was suspended. Like the whole organization, right, is finished, man. Like, I just don't see there's any stretch of imagination. There's no world that I give these Dallas Cowboys a chance. And I get that Cooper Rush went 5-1, right, when he came in 2 years ago and played really well for Dak. This is different. They're not as good a team. They're not those 12-win teams. For multiple reasons we've said on this show multiple times. But you just look at the schedule, right? You got the Eagles, like Shady, y'all might blow them out.
Yeah, I'm betting on that.
Like, I feel like they're going to blow them out. You got the Texans. You got the Commanders the next 3. Like, you can't lose 2 games the rest of the way and expect to get into the NFC playoff picture. So what we say about Dak or what we think about Dak, at least he gave them a chance. Now, I know he's throwing interceptions, but the season's a wash. The season's done.
Now, with to me, the significance of the injury is simple. Dak got to take care of Dak's self at this point in time. You didn't pay Dak Prescott $60 million to win the Super Bowl this year. You didn't pay Dak Prescott $60 million necessarily to win the Super Bowl next year. You paid him the $60 million to win a Super Bowl over the duration of the contract, but also for him to be your franchise quarterback. You can't allow Dak Prescott's hamstring injury to impact his future. I was with the Dallas Cowboys working there in the Star when Dak Prescott got drafted. What people do not realize is an injury to Dak Prescott has already changed the way he plays football. Let me take y'all back to 2016, 17, 18. Look at Dak Prescott's rushing touchdowns by season. 6, 6, 6, 3. In 2020, he had 3 rushing touchdowns through 5 games. Remember, he breaks his leg. Since then, he doesn't even have 6 rushing touchdowns cumulatively over the last 4 years. When Dak Prescott broke his leg, unbeknownst to so many people, we do not talk about it enough, he went from a dual-threat quarterback to a single-threat quarterback. Dak Prescott used to be able to score running the ball. The Dallas Cowboys had different zone read plays, had different option plays. After the leg broke, Dak Prescott became a full-fledged pocket passer. I have already seen an injury change the trajectory of Dak Prescott's career. How do you go from 6, 6, 6, 3, 3 on pace for 9 rushing touchdowns, then you break your leg, and now you get 1, 1, 2, 1. So seeing an injury already change Dak Prescott's career, he has to be cautious with this hamstring injury. I do not want to watch it limit him any further because I've already firsthand chased Shady. I've seen it limit him already.
Do you think even if he's healthy, say it's a 6-week injury with surgery, that's what we're seeing, right? Do you think he comes back? Do you think he should come back?
I don't think he should at this point.
Put him on ice the rest of the season.
Shady talked about it before. The Los Angeles Rams with Matthew Stafford the year after they won the Super Bowl in that 2022 season. He's already talked about it.
That's all great. That's all great, right? Let's keep the truth here, though, right? Because before the season, I thought they weren't going to the playoffs. And even now, he's hurt now. What's the difference? He's been sucking all year. Well, if they don't win with Cooper Rush, they wasn't winning with Dak Prescott. He's 100%. What's the difference? He ain't playing well. He's back to throwing picks again. He's back to not winning games. So I get all this, and I guess we're feeling bad for Dak because he's hurt. And I hate when players in the NFL get hurt because I was once part of that fraternity. So I'm cool with that. But can we be honest for a second? Him injured or not injured doesn't matter for the Cowboys. No, he's been bad all year. They ain't been winning. We see other quarterbacks, right, who maybe their offensive supporting cast ain't the best. The rookie in Washington, he winning. I mean, he don't have a whole bunch of all-pros just running around on offense, does he?
Nope.
They find a way to win. So I'm about to say here because he's hurt. We're going to make this big deal about everything. Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I mean, he got some good weapons around him, but they ain't not like superstar all-pro dudes around him either.
But now wouldn't you say the season is completely done?
It's been completely over. When he was playing, when number 4 was under center, taking snaps, throwing the ball, it was a wrap. But now he hurt. This is what I'm not going to do. Right? Is it Monday or Thursday? It's like a Monday. I'm not about to let y'all sit up here and act like the season's so over now because Dak is hurt. No. It's been a wrap when he was healthy. When he was smiling and joking, when he's getting $6 million a year type of deal he got, it's the same thing. So y'all will not change the narrative up on his desk today.
He's still getting that no matter what. He's gonna get
talking about, is the season over? It's been over.
Okay. I don't think it's over.
You don't think it's over?
I think they have 1 week left.
Okay.
I think this week is the season. You got to understand. So you got the Packers sitting at 6-3. You got the Eagles sitting at 6-2. If you beat the Eagles, you get to 4-4. You're in a division of where y'all got to battle it out. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. Right? You have an opportunity to get to 9 or 10 wins, but it's all on this game. If you lose this game, all the questions start happening. Dak, no, you should not come back. Right? Your hamstring off the bone, you should not come back because you're not going to be in the playoff hunt. If you come back, you're just going to risk injury. Micah Parsons, you're going to come back for this game possibly. If you don't win this game, you might need to sit on ice because the season is over. You are going to be out there risking injury, and you're looking for a contract. A lot of questions is going to come up. It's all on this game right here. This game right here can get the Dallas Cowboys some momentum and get them back in the hunt. It's a division game. You get to 4-4. You put the Eagles at 6-3. They still got to play the Commanders twice. You got to play the Commanders twice. You really can control your own destiny if you handle business this week. After this week, it's a wrap.
Like you say that it's so easy. I don't know if it was me. Did y'all hear him? He's oh man, you know, hey look, it's not over yet. You know, we got this one more week.
No
hey, look, got the Eagles. You could beat them. And like what? We got the Commanders. You could beat them. James, don't. America, right? I won't do that to y'all. All right. I'm not gonna sit up here and give you this false hope. You talking so confidently, that's comfortable, like it's just that easy. It's not. No, James. It's not.
I said this here's a must win. I ain't say nothing about it being easy. I ain't say nothing about none of these wins being easy. They done had 8 games and they lost 5 of them.
I blame Acho.
I understand that.
He just let you do
at the same time,
just blame it on him.
This is the season.
I got a question. Like let's play devil's advocate, right? To what I was saying, because I thought their season was done. You definitely think their season was already done with Dak. Let's just say that they go on a run. And like in 2022, when Cooper Rush took over, he was 5-1 with a 95, 94 quarterback rating.
He played good. I like Cooper Rush.
Played really well.
Yep. It's rush time.
What does this say about Dak? Because that record, the touchdown-interception ratio, that rating is what Dak has done over his career in Dallas. So if Cooper Rush is able to take this team on a little bit of run, is Dak just that overrated? Because that's, like, I'm not saying he's playing horribly, but he has not played great. Could you imagine how loud it's going to get in Dallas if Cooper Rush goes 5-1 again? Because he's putting up Dak Prescott.
I just don't know that that's feasible. Like, think about it.
He did it, dog.
He did it. They had the 5th-ranked defense in football, and they led the NFL in turnovers that year. Let's be real. Like, Dak has not been good. But the Cowboys' defense has not been good. The running game has not been good. The receiving core has not been good. Now, Dak, you make $60 million.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about you first, second, and third, and then we'll talk about all of them. But the Cowboys aren't good. Yeah. McCarthy hasn't been calling it good. You calling fake punts, not succeeding. So nobody in Dallas has been good. That's why I'm just like, there's not a world where Cooper Rush can make a run. Unless the Cowboys' defense turns into vintage defense.
I'm just saying. When Dak had that interception bug in his body, we were saying, yo, it's rush hour. You know what I'm saying? Put Cooper Rush in there because he did play well when Dak did get hurt.
Yeah.
Only thing is like, I would have never gave him that money. And I feel like Jerry Jones was on to something. Like, yo, why should I pay this quarterback when I give you all these great, talented players and rosters and you still can't win?
Yeah.
And then now, you pay him the money. Now you're in a situation where, okay, well, we got to have him. I'd have never pay him that money because now you can't even hope up your team with the roster.
Yeah, I think the main thing that we learned about Dak this year is Dak cannot make everybody around him better if he does not have the talent.
Then why you pay him, though?
But you don't know that because he has had a bunch of talent around him and he's played at a high level.
But here's what the thing, though, is how many quarterbacks we've had this conversation before.
No doubt.
Lamar, Josh, Pat.
That's it.
Lamar, Josh, Pat.
It's very slim.
Burrow, I know we haven't seen him without his talent, but I think from what he's shown us,
maybe Burrow.
He's 4-5, and Dak is 3-5?
Yeah. That's a good point. He did go to the Super Bowl. That did happen. That did happen.
He went to the Super Bowl with Jamar and Joe
That's why my big argument is when the NFL, that's why everybody shouldn't get paid that type of money. If I'm an owner or a GM, I say, okay, if I'm going to give a guy the top contract of all time, the quarterback is going to make the most money out of any quarterback. Why am I giving you this money? I need it for wins. I need it for Super Bowl appearances, playoffs, right? And I need to, hey, listen, if I can't develop the best roster possible, if I can't draft the best players, if I get outbid in the free agency, if that happens, I need my highest paid quarterback to elevate the whole team.
Yeah.
Because we see it happening.
There's just not many people out there.
Hold on. The rookie, Jaden Daniels from Washington, though. I was like trying to compare like who can do this without like the superstar quarterbacks, like the Mahomes, the Josh, and Lamar's. Jaden is in that area where, hey, got Terry McLaurin, but he don't got a whole bunch of superstar weapons on offense or defense.
He's elevating the team.
And he's elevating the team. So I can see him when it's time for him to get paid, I'm paying him that money because I see him. If I'm a coach and GM and I can't get everybody I want on my team.
But the only thing with that, Shady, is we've seen Dak Prescott play really good football in this league.
Yeah.
So, and then not only that, we've seen teams with really bad quarterbacks don't even have a chance. Tyreek Hill and Waddle, they like that. Mm-hmm. When Tua got hurt, who the hell are they? That's you know what I'm saying? So you need a good quarterback. So I understand why Jerry Jones is like, man, I got to pay Dak Prescott because to at least have a chance in the National Football League, you need a solid quarterback.
Let me also state the elephant in the room. When Dak Prescott arrived, the Cowboys were worth $4.2 billion. They're now worth $10.1 billion. Dak Prescott's little $60 million is a drop in the bucket for Jerry Jones to watch the valuation of his franchise go from $4 billion to $10 billion in 9 years. So, Shady, I get it, but you're a businessman more than you're a football player. The economics as well.
Any starting quarterback that's good, right, is going to do the same thing for Cowboys.
But think about since Dak's entered the league, how many teams have had different quarterback changeovers? Even the Rams, who won a Super Bowl, quarterback changeover. The Niners, consistent year after year, 3 different starting quarterbacks, quarterback changeover. The Raiders, quarterback changeover. All these great teams have quarterback changeover, but the Cowboys, year in, year out, number 4 is going to go out there. Number 4 is going to go out there.
But what Shady's saying is these quarterbacks are making too much money for being average. Like, why can't you give Dak
the rate, dog?
I know, but what he's saying is why can't we switch that and say you got $40 million and let's get some dudes around
because
you.
Somebody else would sign them. It's free market. That's exactly right. Do you want a guy that's been really good in the season and won 36 games? Now Chase, he stinks in the. It's free market though. Someone else would sign him.
This is what Shady is trying
average
to say.
Quarterbacks is getting paid all this money.
When you're an average quarterback, just because you're the next man up, the price is way up there. When you're a really good receiver and you're an all-pro receiver, a Justin Jefferson type receiver, you're not even thinking about Justin Jefferson money. You understand what I'm saying? Like
CeeDee Lamb. But you can't compare quarterback and receiver, dog. It's not even close, in my opinion. It's the most important position in sports. So they absolutely deserve to be paid that because without a quarterback, you don't even have a chance. So it is finito, done.
But what we're finding out now, with a quarterback, you don't got a shot.
He's better than average, though.
But we didn't say overall. All I'm saying is that there has to be like a list of guys where, okay, if you are special, we're going to treat you like special, right? If you are elite, we'll treat you like elite. We're living in a world where we don't do that. Dudes like Trevor Lawrence should be backups, right? And since we have this, you a backup quarterback, we're supposed to give you all this love and attention and all this money. Think about that for a second, though, right? You play quarterback, you know. Like, how the hell is Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, all these dudes supposed to be elite? But then these other average or above average dudes making the same money they making. It don't make sense to me.
It speaks to the quarterback problem we have in this league.
It's crazy.
And that's all we're saying. We ain't saying not pay the quarterback. Because when the team and the offense is not doing well, who do you depend on? Let's go to our captain or quarterback.
Always.
And if you can't elevate everybody on the offense on the team, right, when we're not a good team, then why should we pay you this money?
Because I'm saying there's 3 guys that really can just do it without the supporting cast.
That's not true, though.
That's it.
I know. We're watching a guy, a rookie in Washington, do it right now. Are we not?
Yeah, but Shady.
Say what?
First off, for me, limited sample size.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. 9 games.
Whatever.
9 games.
First of all, it's more impressive to me because I don't ever see rookies just do that.
Shady, we saw Dak do it last year. We saw Dak do it.
No.
Dak is a rookie.
We seen
CJ. He had 20.
Hold up.
We saw Dak do it.
We seen Dak play. Hold on, James. We seen Dak play on an offense that was surrounded by all-pro linemen, all-pro running backs. And we ran the ball and then we threw it here and there, right?
1,000%.
We watching Jalen Daniels do it himself.
What about CJ Stroud last year?
He played well, up and down year. It didn't look like that though. I'm watching Jalen Daniels just ball.
Yeah, but the stats aren't even close to what C.J. Stroud did last year.
But when I watch it, I see a difference to me.
You see, Jaden Daniels has been special, but you speak.
Washington been trash for years.
But Shady, you speak all the time about equity. 9 games, and without the Hail Mary, Washington 6-3. 9 games. 9 games.
All I'm saying is I've played Washington for years, and I couldn't wait to play them for a lot of reasons, right? Over the years, and looking at the division with the Eagles, we can't wait to play Washington, right? Cowboys, same thing. Now we talking about them like, yo, they are a top team in the NFC. Think about that, though. We get mostly the same team. Last year, they was giving all their players away. Sweat, everybody. Chase, everybody's getting moving pieces. Okay, cool. We didn't think they were going to be good, correct? Nobody here thought they were going to be good. You get a rookie quarterback, and I never judge rookies because it's hard to be a rookie, and you're a quarterback. He goes to Washington, they look way different. Dudes that have no names on defense, now they got names. Dudes on offense that was okay, now they balling. The only missing piece is they had a good coach now, and they got a rookie quarterback.
Here's why I can't. I disagree with my dog so much.
Okay, well, how do you disagree with me?
Go back to 2015. Okay. The reason the Cowboys drafted number 4 overall in the 2016 NFL draft was because Romo got hurt, and the Cowboys, I believe, Andy off camera helped me. I think they went 4-12. They were not a 4-12 team.
Yeah.
Romo got hurt. They go 4-12. Enter rookie quarterback. For all them All-Pros the Cowboys had in 2015, Right. They still went 4-12. Dez was there. Witten was there.
No quarterback.
Exactly. Yeah. So enter Dak Prescott. Mm-hmm. They go 13-3. Yeah. Dak gets an MVP vote. He has 23 touchdowns. He has 4 interceptions. He has 6 rushing touchdowns. And Dak Prescott leads the Dallas Cowboys to a #1 seed where I think they play the Green Bay Packers. Obviously, you know about it. Aaron Rodgers, they lose. With that being said, we've seen the rookie Dak Prescott do this before.
So so you telling me, hold up, real quick. I want to get it straight what you're saying. Hold on, no, real quick. Because he's doing all this, he's trying to
we've seen good rookies.
He's trying to psych you guys out,
no,
right?
He's not psyching me out.
So are you telling us 3 in America, right? And Andy, too, because you call Andy out. Are you telling us that Dak Prescott looked just like Jaden Daniels?
No, Jaden made it look better. 1,000%. Jaden make it look better.
Hey, hold on, last thing. And are we saying that Dak was the reason why these dudes win all these games?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Do it again.
Yeah.
Let him think. Because he's smart dude, got a lot of degrees.
You're saying in 2016.
Yes, rookie.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think you forgot
I think you forgot who Zeke and Dez Bryant and
got you, but look at the stats. Look at the stats to the first 9 games of their
It looked like
Dak's stats way better. Get it.
But what I'm saying is
it didn't look like
the impact and influence he has on this team. I'm asking you, right?
The impact and
influence.
Real quick, no.
So think about the rosters. Hold up. Yep. I'm put you through this real quick. This is how my counselor does. She sits me down and says, LeSean, just take your time. So look at the Cowboys roster with Dak, 2015.
Way better.
Boom, right? Because I was in the league around that time, so I know. Boom. And then you look at the roster right now. Look where Washington came from and where they are today. Yeah, and you telling me that Dak had the same type of impact and influence on a team like he did right now?
Here's why I would try to suggest that. Here's why I would try to suggest
that right now. Sorry, I'm on the phone looking the numbers up.
Why I would try to suggest that is, remember, in 2015, with the exact same players minus Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott, the Dallas Cowboys went 4-12. Tyron Smith was there. Travis Frederick was there. Zach Martin was there. Dez Bryant was there. Yeah. Jason Witten was there. Cole Beasley was there, and they went 4-12.
Because Romo got hurt.
Sure, but what I'm saying is this. If you didn't have Romo and you had a backup quarterback, but then you put in Dak, that same 4-12 team without a quarterback went 13-3.
But nobody's saying Dak's a bad quarterback, though. What are you trying to get at?
What I'm getting at is, if we're talking about Jaden Daniels elevating a team, I also have to suggest that Dak Prescott has shown the ability in a small sample size.
But what Shady's saying is elevating a team with not a lot of talent around you. You're telling me all this talent around them that they had when Dak Prescott stepped in. That's why he played so well and elevated the team.
What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.